What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope the audio is fine. Um, the moment I started my stream is when the firmware decided to update. Um, so it's currently updating, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's updating." Not what I wanted to happen. Usually, I start the stream and I start loading the game while I'm on the starting soon screen, but I didn't even get a chance to load the game yet. But if you're here, say hi, welcome. Um, and I don't know how long it's gonna be updating. I don't know if I should start the game while it's updating. Um, Ended up starting the stream very late. Um, I was out and about. The denoiser of this mic is amazing. Even the smallest sounds, like I don't know if it'll pick up me putting the cup down. Yes, it picked up that as well. So um, I definitely need the firmware to be updated. But I don't know why it's taking ages though. Like it downloaded the thing. I don't know why. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna load the game. Let it update in the background. For the very first time, I'm jumping into the game with 78 people in the stream. I mean, in the server. Usually, it's like 20, 25, barely anyone in. So this is new for me. Having quite a few people in. I'm going to be streaming for what 3 hours. That's all I got today. Because I was out. Tomorrow is going to be a long stream. Yes, I'll start much early, end around the same time that I'm going to be ending today. So let's see. With a lot of people in the server at the moment, I wonder if Raj will get to meet some new people. I'm hoping that he'll get to meet some new people and some new interactions that he hasn't gotten the opportunity to because of my timings. I don't think so it's gonna load. It's not gonna load. And this thing is still updating. I'm gonna move this over here so I know when the update gets done. I'm excited to jump into the server with these many people in, honestly. It's gonna be cool. I haven't even gotten the chance to do some shout outs to people from yesterday's yesterday's stream. Um, because once I got done with it, I got done really late. Um, and I went to sleep, got up, and yeah, I went to work, came back home from work, and I've been out of the house. Um, so the people who deserve to get a shout out I really need to do a shout out to them. But I think I'll do a shout out today for today's stream and yesterday's stream. That sound effects, it's intense, huh? Let's enter the world. I see a floating book means someone is here.
Anything else need help? Come on. I can obviously help behind the bar and all that.
That might be really good actually.
I don't want to bump into people as soon as I jump in. Okay. All right. A couple of things I need to do before I end up meeting people is getting conditions in. Condition. He's gonna look tired for 10 hours. Okay. Then probably need to get my stuff ready. Let's do that before I go out. I need my book. I'm probably going to crush some tobacco to make some more cigarettes. I need my rope. And I'll need my brush. Just a couple of things that I want to keep on me. Let's quickly just do this. Do like 20 so I can get some cigarettes out. I think that we're good with that. Then I'll put. Let me just carry that with me.
Yeah, I don't think it's fast. Fight them in the street.
Where we do it, but I think when we go
Right,
to the streets and the sheriff
did that-
would be
Did
father.
that big Austrian family not have a hand in that horse being bred?
Larry, is that you?
Yes, father. Hello.
It's
I'm
good to
very
see you.
happy. Yes, I just wrote you a telegram. I don't know if you got it. I answered yours.
Yes, I did see it. I saw that, or I'd heard rather, that you'd shaved your head.
Mr.
And I
Kumar,
thought
how
to
are you?
myself, I wonder if that was Larry walking
Mick.
there just a moment ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, yes. Then you had better eyes
I hope you're
than,
feeling better
than I
now.
have because I didn't recognize you. Sorry.
That's a matter for
Not
romance.
much better than I felt yesterday,
Do you
but
have a moment
at least
to
well rested.
speak in private?
Yeah, sure,
The
sure. Father.
pain
Let us
is
go.
unavoidable.
Katie, I will be with you in just a second again.
Yes, fine, no worries.
Well, it's a slow healing process, right?
Quite slow indeed.
How are you doing, Mr. Freddy?
Oh, very well, thank you. Just trying to finish some books before Larry gets knocked out by Katie. Which will all make sense in about 10 minutes, I'm sure.
Ah, I see. I was wondering if I should ask this question or not.
Fine.
Yeah, my mic is gonna be weird, I believe.
Have you recovered from your conversation?
To be honest, I barely slept.
No.
But I didn't want to leave the room as well, so I got out just because I'm hungry.
Let's stay fair.
I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
Sure. Yeah. Look after yourself.
What can I get to eat? I want to get like a proper stew, and I'm not going to get stew in here. I know that for a fact. Let me just hello, ma'am.
Hello.
All right, let's go check the telegrams. Hello, sir. Foster. Orla.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Raj, is it?
Yes, it is.
Good to meet you. My name is Katie Murphy.
Sorry about that. Yes, Miss Marty, tell me. How can I help you?
Do you like fighting? How do you feel about fighting? You any good at fighting?
Does fighting with Buster count?
Buster can do quite well, you know.
Well,
Why are you fighting with Buster?
Freddy did say that fighting with Buster is like fighting with a baby. So,
No, see, I fought Buster, and Buster can hold his own. He's not the most amazing, but he can hold his own.
well, I'm not that great of a fighter, but I can try. I mean,
I'm looking for people to spar with. I haven't fought in ages. I'm meant to go to a fight night tonight, and I feel like I've had no practice.
You sure you think I'll be right to practice before you fight professionals?
Look, no offense, Raj, but beggars
spar
can't
with
be
you.
choosers here. You spar with me?
I'll spar with you. I'm also participating in the fight night later today.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll spar with you.
What time is it? The fight night?
It's a
7.
7.
Yeah, 7 p.m. at the Lion's Den in St. Denis.
What's your name, fella?
Travis Shaw. Pleasure to meet you. You?
Travis? My name's Katie. Nice to meet you.
Katie. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay, where do you want to spar then?
Anywhere with flat surface.
Alright.
I would
What
I would
about...
love to watch this fight. If you give me 1 minute,
Okay.
I'm just going to reply to my Telegram. If
No
that's
bother.
okay.
Sorry for interrupting you as well.
No, that's okay. I did get a telegram I need to reply to. I'll just meet you outside. I want to watch this fight. I want
Alright.
to learn.
Alright.
Ferry Foster passed over your telegram number and mentioned you might have some questions regarding perspectives on law in the state. Not sure if you mentioned my name or not, but he might have said that I have a particular experience on folks reforming. Happy to talk to you about it or answer any questions you might have. I'll be around tomorrow afternoon during the mornings next week. This was, oh boy, okay, tomorrow. I think it's afternoon. I think I can reply to Orla. Okay, let's see. What is the name again? Just Orla. Orla. Let's add this. I love the telegram number DH800. Wow, I wish I got some easy ones. Freddy's contact. Let's let's telegram Orla. I would love to meet you and get your perspective on your experience regarding criminal let me know, as I'll be awake for the next 3 hours. Rajesh. Okay, that's done. Rajesh is 100% starving. I can do this, but water is fine. Where have they gone? Ah, there they are.
Oh, nice idea.
Yeah.
Well, Raj, we were just gonna do it out here in this little opening, clearing.
Perfect. Perfect.
Alright.
All right.
All right. Till one falls down, or till one gives up.
Maybe a safe word,
I don't mind
which is
either
like a
way.
give up word.
All right. Either way, then. Got it.
Let's do it till one falls down if you don't mind.
Yeah. Don't mind.
And we can patch whoever goes down up in the medical office. There's actually a medic in there right now.
Oh, sounds good.
Okay, you want to count us down, Raj?
I will do that. All right.
And also watch you're not too close when we start.
I will run behind. If you're ready,
Yep.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, fight. Nice one. Pace yourselves. Pace yourselves.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, god damn!
Oh, that was good.
How close was I?
Did about half as good as I did earlier.
How close was I? How much could you hold on?
I feel about half as good as I did before we started
Oh
fighting.
fuck! I did terrible. I did horrible.
there were some really good moves though.
I can tell Zoe Winter's been training you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because I did bad.
No, just because of the. Did she, you know, get you doing haymakers?
Oh yeah, she did talk to Tad.
Yeah, she's mad for that. I fought St. John once as well.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Evening.
Must have taught him to do it too.
Hello.
No, I haven't fought Zoe Winters though.
She's a beast. She's an absolute beast.
Yeah, I heard. You enjoy that, Raj?
To be honest, it's gotten me hyped up.
Yeah, I'll do
I would-
the
I
You're
would love
next,
to start.
Larry.
I'll do it. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, great. I can't wait.
Hey, Clara.
Hello.
Oh, Travis, hello there.
Hello.
Maybe I'll take
Yep.
care of you in a second. I'm sorry, Mildred. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. It's
Yeah,
okay.
you alright with me doing a bit of a mini patch up?
Okay.
Fuck, Doctor, you.
Yep, I'm really sorry. Okay, let me draw the fluid here and see what
Thank
kind
you
of
very
color
much.
it
I
is.
feel a little bit less completely unprepared going into this tonight.
Okay,
Could be
let's get
worse.
this
She could
little out
be,
of
you
here.
know, whatever the fuck's going on behind us
Okay.
there. I think she's being tortured.
Okay, it's not blood, so.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Have we met before?
I don't think so.
What's your name?
Name is Rajesh. We're just I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
Oh, I was going to get my breakfast too. Come on. What's your name, Rajesh?
You can call me Raj.
Raj. I'm Jimmy.
I just Jimmy. Sorry about that. Just a lot happening.
Why? What's happening?
A lot happening in my head. Too many thoughts.
Like what?
It's a long story. But
Okay.
you said Jimmy, correct?
Yeah. Raj, I got $87. I'll get you some food.
Well, I've got 58.
Well, it looks like I'm richer than you, so I'm buying you lunch, breakfast.
No, it's fine. I think I've got some more money in the bank.
I don't mind buying friends lunch, breakfast.
We're friends?
Well, you haven't decided to hurt me yet.
Well, I wouldn't hurt you. Why will I hurt you?
Because you got a lot of things going on inside your head.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna hurt you.
Might do.
Oh, yeah. Probably means I'm gonna talk to you, but not going to hurt you.
All right, there's no need to threaten me, Raj.
Well, I haven't threatened you. Thank you for the food, though.
Yeah, of course. When I have money, I like to spend it on people.
Well, that's really nice.
I thought you was the doctor because you came out of the office.
Well, two people were just practicing fighting for the fight night tonight, so I was just with them. I wasn't hurt or anything.
Do you want me to go and fuck them up for you?
No, that's not required. No, you don't have to be. You don't have to be violent.
I'm not.
You're not.
Unless someone beats up my friends. Then I get them with my big knife.
Oh, you can keep that inside. What do you do, Jimmy?
I work.
I mean, what do you work as?
Well, today I was picking oranges.
Well, that's nice.
Yesterday, I was begging on the streets because I had no money. Day before that, sold some gold and some gems with Mr. Job.
I can offer you a job for today if you are free.
Yeah, I have to meet with Mr. Job, but sure. What is it you need?
Well, maybe after you meet with Mr. Job.
Well, I'm still waiting for a telegram from Mr. Job so he can go and fuck himself.
How about I give you? Let me check how much I have in my bank. Can you come with me?
Of course. I've got $85 now.
I want to check how much I have. Then I will offer you a certain amount, maybe for me to hang around with you for the day.
You don't need to pay me for that, Raj.
No, because I'm going to be asking you a lot of questions.
You don't need to buy my friendship, Raj. You've already got it.
It's not about buying friendship. It's about paying for your time.
This makes me sound like a prostitute.
No. That's... exactly opposite of that. Okay,
I don't do that, Raj.
I'll give you $100.
What, for just spending time with me?
Yes.
I don't want to take your money.
No, don't worry about that.
What are we going to do?
Well, I just want you to do what you would have done on a regular day.
Okay. Well,
Here
thanks,
you go.
Mr. Raj. Thank you.
I know it's
Well,
less, but
less than what?
I feel $100 is less.
Less than what?
Basically, I feel like $100 is a small amount.
Well, it's the most I've ever made.
Really?
Yeah. I need to go and send a telegram to Mr. Job. Let him know I'm busy now.
No, you're not busy. I'll come with you to meet Mr. Jobs as well.
Okay. He's up at Emerald Ranch.
Do you have a horse?
No, I can't ride a horse.
Why not?
I've never had to learn.
Do you want me to get Spotty and then I can take you to Emerald Ranch?
You're taking us to Emerald Ranch.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll send him a telegram.
Okay. Okay. The noise cancellation is not working because my stupid mic is. Let me quickly see if I can do something about it. It's stuck on updating. I don't know. I really can't do anything about it. I just have to hope and wish that TeamSpeak
Hello.
works.
Hey there. It's a little uneventful. So, not without thinking
All right, Raj. I told him we're coming to Emerald Ranch.
Perfect. Let's go.
Hello. It's the other way. Hello.
Sorry.
You're going to take me somewhere else.
No, I got distracted.
Because you got a lot on your mind. Like what?
Well, I had a very interesting conversation with someone yesterday, and that made me think a lot.
I try not to think about things. What did they make you think about?
They made me think about what I should be doing with my life.
Well, what do you do with your life now? Apart from buy boys.
I don't buy boys.
You paid $100 for me.
I didn't buy you. You are yourself. I don't.
You're going the wrong way.
No, it is this way, right?
If you're trying to kidnap me, Raj, just tell me.
No, I'm not trying to kidnap you. Well, according to the map, it's this way. I promise you, I'm taking to Emerald.
Okay. So, the person spoke to you and now you don't know what to do.
Not exactly. It's more about how I'm going to handle things moving forward.
Like what?
More about how I'm going to forgive myself, if that makes sense.
For doing what?
Because I don't forgive myself.
What have you done which means you need to forgive yourself?
Well, not being there for someone that I care.
Who?
My brother.
Where's he now?
He's back in my hometown.
Rhodes.
No, India.
Where's that?
It's a 3 months journey by boat.
Is that where we're going?
No, we're going to Emerald Ranch.
I travelled 3 months on a boat.
Did you?
Yeah.
And where did you travel from?
Portsmouth.
And how was how was the journey? Did you enjoy
Yeah,
it?
it was good. Yeah, we sang songs.
See, I brought you to Emerald.
Thank you, Raj.
Where's Mr. Jobs?
I can't see him. And I can't see Criminal either.
Criminal?
That's the name of his horse. He might be in the saloon. Now, Mr. Raj, every time you go into a saloon, you've got to announce yourself before you go in.
I see.
My name's Jimmy, and I'm about to come into the saloon. Hello. Mr. Ace.
My name is Raj and I'm going to enter the saloon.
This is my friend Raj.
Raj, how you doing? I'm Ace Montana.
Hello, sir. Nice to meet
He's
you.
he's paid $100 for my company.
Oh, nice. You just like hiring friends?
Well, I wanted him to go about his business, and I'm just hanging out with him, learning. Milia, what's up?
Okay. You new to the crossing? Just getting around here?
It's been like 10 days, almost.
Yeah, that's pretty fresh. What are you trying to learn?
Understand people, understand what they do, why they do, that kind of stuff.
I don't know if you'll ever understand that one, especially people around here. I'll tell you that. Can I get you something to eat, drink?
Oh, Jimmy was kind to get me a bowl, so I'm okay. Jimmy, do you want to get something?
No, thank you. I've had my breakfast.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave here and have a smoke then.
Have you seen Mr. Job? Mr. Montana?
I just woke up. I haven't seen you the first people I saw. I just woke up.
Alright.
I had a late night last night. Things got crazy.
Yeah. Do you mind if I have a look around the ranch for him?
Oh, no, please. I mean, this ranch is everybody's ranch. And I
Alright.
appreciate all the work you guys been putting in around here. We really can use all the hands we can get. Raj,
Yeah,
if
Mr.
you
Job
are
likes
looking for good work, there's always good work down here on the ranch.
I
walk with you
I
guys
did
for a
a
minute.
couple of jobs in the ranch. I milked some cows, fed the chicken, sheared the sheep. I've done a couple of them.
Good. Yeah, that work was piling up. I'm glad. Good to hear. All right. Yeah, good money down here, and good folk down here too. Right? And you always be safe down here. If anything happens, you let me know.
Will do, Mr. Montana.
I like coming down here, especially when the sun's shining like today.
Yeah, me too. I just love being here on the ranch. Though I
I
don't
don't
know
think
how long
Mr.
I
Job.
could be here today. Moving forward, I don't know. Right now, something happened and law's accusing me of something I may or may not have done. Okay, and I don't know, if I could be most present on the ranch in the coming days. We'll see.
Do you want me to go and fuck 'em up?
No, no, no. I'll get it squared away. It's probably just a misunderstanding, is all. Okay, but I appreciate good ranchers here. I really, this is a community ranch. It's a Emerald Ranch. What I really would like to see is like good, strong ranchers being here, and sometimes I can't be here. My people, we gotta be away. We don't want to bring problems here. Okay, so we'd rather not be here than
Milia, aren't you
bring
streaming? I thought
problems
you were
here.
streaming. Or are you
And
playing?
need some good. We want to see some good, strong ranchers around here holding this place together when we can't be. We could look over the place from afar. We could still do that.
Well, I mean, I do some of the ranch work whenever I do get a chance to. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's my spiel. Just trying to build up this ranch. Make it a nice big community thing. We do smut readings right now in the saloon there, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Like to do another event or two in the future. I don't know. We had a ton of ideas, but
What's,
we kind of tabled it for now.
what's a smut reading?
Light erotica.
Oh, okay.
It's classy. You should stop by and see what you think. Would love to hear your opinion. Von Kleist does the reading. She's really good.
I've met her before. She says she wants to buy a gun to shoot an elephant.
I don't
Oh,
think
yeah, she
I've
has one
seen
of
an
those.
elephant here.
I have an elephant rifle as well. They come in handy. When
We're
elephants
shooting
come through
elephants.
here, yeah, when elephants roam through the ranch, they really come in handy.
I've not seen an elephant yet.
Once in a while, you get an elephant roaming through here, and you have to get out the elephant rifle.
I see. Lots of elephants from where I'm from.
You've a shot one.
No. They're very gentle beasts, as a matter of fact.
Then why do you shoot them, Mr. Montana?
Oh, elephants eat cows. Yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, I can't have that.
We don't want that on the ranch.
Yeah.
I thought elephants are vegetarian.
No, the ones around here, they prefer cow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they're quite dangerous.
You
Oh
made
boy.
cow-eating elephants.
Well, I don't think Mr. Job's here.
I don't think he is.
Knowing Mr. Job, he would have probably gone to Valentine, Raj.
We can head to Valentine.
Is that alright with you, Mr. Montana?
We could head to Valentine. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna tag along because I'm bored. Okay.
Sounds good to me. Is that alright with you, Raj? Shall I tell Mr. Montana to fuck off?
No. It's quite
I
alright.
could fuck off, Raj, if you want me to.
No. It's quite alright. It's quite alright.
Mr. Montana gave me a ride from Valentine to here yesterday.
Come over here. Let me get my horse. What do you think? When I take my hat off? recognize me?
I don't even know who you are anymore.
Sometimes little subtle changes. People don't recognize you. I don't want to get recognized right now.
Because of the misunderstanding.
Yeah, big misunderstanding.
Or maybe if there's the law in town, we can square it away.
No, you know, it's probably best they don't even know I'm there.
All right.
What kind of misunderstanding?
Oh boy, look at the water. It looks so nice today over there.
There's some
doesn't it, in the
there's some
distance?
people in the
Yeah,
wheat field. Maybe one of them might be Mr. Job.
So,
Can we go to the wheat field, Raj?
what do you get into
Yeah,
when
sure.
you're not ranching?
Well, I interview people. I speak to them. Deliver posters, flyers.
What are the interviews for? Are they like writing these in a newspaper or a book or something?
No, it's just personal understanding, learning.
I see.
Any of them looks like Mr. Jobs?
No, none of them are Mr. Job.
Have you seen Mr. Jobs? Howdy.
Why, hello there.
Oh, I don't think I know you.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to her?
Both. I don't think I know you. We were looking for Mr. Jobs. Mr. Jobs.
Mr. Job.
I do not know who that is.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
Oh. that
No
French
worries,
lady
Milia.
can't
Thank
fight for
you.
shit.
I'm.
Fuck you, Ace Montana.
Hey, I was just a friendly joke. All right, no problems here.
No problems.
Yeah,
I
where's
do
my?
not know. We will have to see what you name my friend, and then we can see if we have a problem after.
All right, do you want to hear his name? I wanted to give it in front of him, but I
think it
could
has
fill
to
you
be.
in.
It has to be in front of him.
Okay,
Otherwise,
yeah.
what if I'm going to have to kick your ass and he's not here, and then he's not going to see it, and he is going to have to find you later? I think you say to him.
Okay, it's a good name. I think it's gonna stick, right? And then, he could just, if he ever needs any guidance or anything, he can stop by the ranch. I'll provide that for him, kind of like a father. Give him a name,
What a
guidance,
great
purpose
dad.
in life. I could be there for him. Okay. I feel bad the fella doesn't have a name. Somebody's got to step up and name him.
Who are we talking
So
about again?
I can do that.
Do you know what? I cannot wait.
Colin.
I will make sure next time I see him to bring him home to his papa.
All right, yeah, that sounds great. I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna go find Mr. Jobs.
Good luck to you.
Take care.
Bye.
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 So I got a new son now.
What's his name? I still don't understand what his name is.
So, all right, they were in the wheat fields picking wheat one day, and I rode up, and I thought that was Emily, a nice lady who gives me apples. So I rode up and said, "Hi, Emily," expecting an apple, and it wasn't Emily; it was that French lady, and she was there with a different guy, and this guy was getting wealthy. And I was like, "Well, who the hell are you?" And he's like, "I don't know if I want to give. I don't know what name I want to give you or something." And I said, "Well, I'm Ace Montana," and he said, "Well, I'm not gonna give you my name." I said, well, fuck you, jerk, or something, and I rode off, right? And then, like, the next day, they saw me and a couple friends in the post office, and he came up, mad. I called him a jerk, and we ended up fist fighting right there at the post office, and then his friends jumped in, and my friends jumped in. There was a whole big brawl there. And then afterwards, he still wouldn't give his name. So I said, listen, nobody should have a name. I could be like a father to you and provide you with a name, and then you could look up to me, and, I could be your dad now, right? And then he got mad and rode off, but, I'm going to have to name him. He doesn't have a name. He can't be out here without a fucking name.
Who doesn't have a name?
Yeah, he doesn't.
I think Jimmy has a name for him.
I said Colin.
I was gonna name him Crow because I found him in a field and he remembers all faces and I was gonna call him Crow. I think that's a good name, Crow.
Well, like a scarecrow.
Yeah, and the scarecrow didn't even scare him off. He's a very fierce crow.
Oh.
He was there in the field right next to the scarecrow. He's a crow. What do you think?
I like that.
Yeah, it doesn't even need any more to it. Like most names, you get a short name like that, you gotta add
How many
something
days?
to it.
I'm going to be gone for like a few days
Doesn't
as
need
well,
anything
like
else.
10 days.
Right, it's just Crow.
After 10
Just
days, I'm going to be
Crow.
gone for 10 days.
Right.
That's such a good name.
Yeah, that's gonna be his name.
Crow.
Yeah, I found him in a field. He remembers all faces. He's very dark. He wears all black. He's a crow.
He's a crow.
Yeah. It fits, right?
If it fits, then that's his name.
His name.
How many people work up at the ranch, Mr. Montana?
A lot of people come by and
This
do
Jimmy is
work.
going to be so interesting.
I haven't been there very long, so it's been, my people. I got my people there. I got Henry and Mercy and Dirty Sam and Tobin. My people are there.
Yeah.
Then there's a lot of other people come by.
Mr. Job. He might be in the town.
Why is he turning around?
He might be checking his telegram.
Yeah, I gotta check telegrams. If you want to check the town real quick, did you see him?
No, we're going to have a look in the town.
Okay, I'll wait here. I'll meet you here.
He might be in the saloon, Raj.
Let's check over there then.
He usually goes in the saloon. Mr. Job was my first ever friend.
What kind of work does Mr. Jobs do?
Well, we're both owned by somebody.
Oh, by whom?
Mr. Creed.
I missed the ching.
He's not here, Raj. Maybe he sent me a letter.
Okay, we'll go back to the telegram office then.
I can't see his horse here. Hello. I say hello to everybody and not everyone says hello back.
And that's alright. Maybe, people might be having a bad day and they don't want to say hello back.
Maybe they have something on their mind like you do.
But I did say hello back.
Oh yeah.
He's Jimmy. He's a kid. He seemed very interesting. I told him I'll pay you $100 if you can let me hang out with you. So I'm hanging out with him.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
What happened?
Do you know medical?
I think
Who's
there's...
that?
No. Do you know any medical though yourself?
Personally, no.
No. Okay. Fuck.
There's a doctor in town, though. I think we just saw someone.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's okay.
my mic's firmware is updating while I'm playing. So I'm 100% sure it's not going to do any noise cancellation at all because the software has an inbuilt denoiser and it's not active right now. So I don't know. I just
Mr.
hope
Job's
that...
gonna come here.
Perfect. We can wait for him in the saloon then.
Yeah. Want me to get the doctor, Mr. Montana?
No. That's all right.
Are you
It's
gonna
not
be
from. It's
okay?
not from me. It's a friend. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine.
Who's your friend?
All right, listen. We got in a bit of trouble. Okay.
We're in trouble.
No. My friends and I, we got in a bit of trouble yesterday. Okay, and apparently a bounty hunter just showed up at Emerald Ranch. And not good. Not fucking good. They've already got bounty hunters on us.
It's glad you're not over there then.
Yeah, I gotta wait to hear back from this fella and find out where the fuck he is. He says he got away. He did catch a little bit there. They both ran out of ammunition. They fought for so long, and then they fist fought to the end, and he was able to walk away. Put the other fella down, hit him hard right in the chin.
Oh my god. Well, we're gonna wait in the saloon for Mr. Job. You can wait with us if you want.
Yeah, I'll meet you down there. I'm gonna circle
All right.
around the back way in. Okay, I'll meet you in there.
Okay.
All right.
Have you ever come across bounty hunters yourself?
No, I've not. Have you?
No, I have not. I've not done anything to have bounty hunters behind me.
Me neither. Well, I hit a lawman with a frying pan.
Wait, what? Why? 2 more hours, Melia. Just...
Mr. Creed told me to. Oh. My name's Jimmy and I'm coming in. I'm already in.
Little late, Jimmy.
All right.
Mr. Raj was saying he's got lots of things on his mind.
Like what?
Well,
Like his brother.
just a couple of things. Do you regret something in life?
Oh yeah.
And do you blame yourself for it? You went
No.
with a female. I love this.
Sometimes, yeah.
I need to learn how not to blame myself.
Well, how do you do that?
That is exactly what I need to figure out, Jimmy.
You blame somebody else. What you do?
Blame somebody else, Raj.
Yeah, you gotta blame somebody else, but you gotta be convinced. You almost gotta convince yourself and everybody else around you. And then if you do it long enough, you actually start to believe it.
I don't think it's that easy in this situation.
Whiskey helps.
guess so.
Look, I was beating around the bush earlier about everything, okay, but you know, we've been planning that roads bank for 5 weeks. A lot of tobacco and cotton money in there, and I got a lot of mouths to feed. Okay.
That's understandable, I guess.
Nothing wrong with stealing the rich man's gold. It's not one of my favorite things to do. So we went in there and we cleaned all that gold out of there. All that tobacco, big tobacco money, cotton, all that money that comes through roads. It's quite a bit of it.
As
You know what's the
long
best part?
as you've not hurt anyone in the process.
You know what's the best part, though? So, I don't know if you know Effie, the undersheriff.
No.
I don't think I've met them.
She has a thing for me, and she gets all giggly around me. So when she came, she didn't even call for backup. She said, "Ace Montana, I'm gonna let you take all the gold and get out of here." And it was too easy.
I hope when me and Mr. Creed rob bank that Effie comes.
I don't think so. She's gonna treat you the same way, Jimmy.
Well, just because I'm not handsome like Mr. Montana.
She was just flirting the whole time. It was the easiest job I've ever done, to be honest with you.
She just let you walk away.
She said, "Yeah, I'm gonna just let you walk away. I don't want to bring any harm your way, Ace Montana."
She sounds
You know,
like
and
someone you should keep hold of.
Yeah, we would make a good power couple. She comes from a very wealthy family, powerful family. Asked around a lot about her. You know, we had a spark back on New Year's Eve, but she didn't tell me she was engaged. And then she eventually did, and I asked her if he treated her right. She said yeah. So I said I was happy for her, right? But I still enjoy seeing her. I think she's very beautiful.
I need to meet her.
Everybody else says she's very mean to them. You know, most of the criminals I see says she's ruthless, but I just don't see that side of her.
Maybe you should take her out on a date.
Well, she's engaged.
So?
This Miller fella apparently is a real big fella, real big burly fella.
Big like muscly or big like fat?
Big like muscly, like big burly fella.
You reckon you'll be able to take him in a fight?
I'm gonna try. That was one of my goals. Now I'm gonna fight him.
Yeah, you should beat him up.
Yeah. All right, Raj, go ahead and interview me. I'll be honest now. Okay, I'm Ace Montana of the High Rollers. We protect the ranch. We live at the ranch. We also do other things off the ranch, but we keep it away from there.
All right. Mr. Montana, what was the first time you realized crime was an easier path?
So Ace Montana is not my real name. Okay, it's kind of like Ace was a name I got growing up, nickname playing cards, and Montana's where I'm from. When I got up here, a fellow called me Ace Montana, and it just kind of stuck. Anyway, so I grew up in Montana, and my pops owned a saloon and a field that we did a lot of work in as well. But he taught me cards before he taught me the field work. You know, at a young age, by the age of 12, I was able to know when a man was bluffing and how much money was in the pot without even, counting it, looking, just already know the math in my head. And taught me quite a bit about poker, but my old man borrowed a lot. And from people that he probably shouldn't have borrowed from. By the time I was 17, my pops was in quite a bit of debt, and he was in a lot of trouble. He was coming home roughed up some days, looked in very bad shape, and I turned to crime first then, I suppose. Running goods for some of the folk in Montana and doing a little wagon work. And, by 20, I was able to pay down my pop's debt. But you know what he did? He fucking borrowed again. He continued to dig himself the fucking hole. I couldn't stick around to see it anymore. I couldn't deal with it anymore. So I left. I traveled around for a long time before I ended up here.
I see.
So that was when I first turned to crime, I suppose. Just trying to help my pops out, make some fast cash, and I guess in a way, you kind of once you get that fast cash, that's all you want. There's no other way anymore.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello. Are you Effie?
No.
No, my name's Scarlett, actually.
Hello, Scarlett. I'm Jimmy.
Nice to meet you, Jimmy.
Howdy, Scarlett. Ace Montana.
Howdy, Ace.
I'm Rajesh.
Rajesh.
You can call me Raj.
Okay, that's much easier. Thank you. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. Y'all gentlemen have a good day. Or night.
take
And
care.
you as well.
Well, you've, in a way, you've answered the second question. So this life was chosen for you.
I made that choice. I didn't have to, but I did. I didn't want to see my pop suffer anymore or end up dead one day. I thought it would, if I paid down the debt, he would keep clean and stop borrowing and stop doing the things he was doing, but he's a broken man. There's no fixing him.
Well, if you didn't have the money, then maybe you could have stopped the people from lending him money.
I wish it was that easy. I tried. Believe me, I tried to find a way. Usually tend to gamble too much and take risks on shipments that never came in, and he was gambling through and through.
Was there a moment where you felt that maybe there is an opportunity for you to get out of this and, leave
Damn
this
it, I
path?
think he was just checking me out, wasn't he?
The guy who just
No.
grabbed some stew here?
Yeah, that reptile-looking deputy.
Not everyone wants a piece of your ass, Mr. Montana.
He's a deputy.
Oh. Do you want me to check if he is, or are you definitely sure he is?
I don't know if he noticed me. Sometimes if I take the hat off, people don't notice me.
All right. While you're talking to Raj, I'll just go up and see if there's any more in town. I'll let you know.
Thanks. See if he's sending a tip.
I'm not going to send a tip in.
No, see if he is. If he went to the
All
post
right.
office.
Yeah. I'll check.
Right. Getting back to my question. Was there a point where you felt you could get out of this life, and you didn't take it? Get out of the path of crime. I mean,
Several times. Many times, in fact. Just recently. I didn't have to rob that bank. I put myself in a position where I had to due to some things that happened, but I suppose I could have took another route, but this is what I know. This is what I know best, and I gotta look out for my nephew who's out here, my cousin, and there's a lot of people that are coming around that I'm responsible for now. I got quite a few people living in the greenhouse there at the ranch, and sometimes it's hard to keep food on the table.
I see. And if someone offers you a clean slate, tells you from this point onwards all your previous wrongdoings are wiped off, you have an empty file, would you keep that file empty?
Raj, recently there was a woman that was wanted me to, or at least I think wanted me to change my life, and but it didn't feel right. It felt like, how am I gonna change, right? For somebody, I don't know.
What if someone gives you the money that you need to feed people?
Ace,
No, I'm not one to take handouts. I don't know who that fella is. I mean, he usually wears a cowboy hat, I think.
Yeah, he usually has mullet, blonde hair, mustache. The silly look upon his face.
Oh, does he? I know he had the long blonde hair. Yeah, he's quite the fella. His name gets around.
He's quite the
Yeah,
fella.
I hear the Undersheriff Effie raving about him all the time. That fella.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah. She seems to really like him. The Undersheriff Effie.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about you recently. A lot of talk.
What kind of talk?
But you think you can rob yourself a little bank yesterday and then just sit here whining and dining yourself in the middle of town?
I snuck in the back way. You were supposed to see me here.
Well, I see you now. Now,
I've heard there's bounty hunters now. Already?
I mean,
bounty hunters?
On you.
One of my guys, I got a telegram.
Well, I'm not too sure what the bounty hunters do. I'm not the sheriff or the undersheriff. I don't write the writs.
I thought you'd do your own work. Getting the bounty hunters, it's kind of low. It's low.
Do you see a bounty hunter here before you?
No, just some reptile-looking fella.
Listen.
You ever hear that one before? Anybody ever call you like a reptile?
It's the first time.
Really? I'm surprised on that one. I really am.
Rajesh, was it? Right?
Yes, sir.
I think we met one time at the Rhodes Market.
Yes, sir.
Are you with this man?
Well, more of questioning him, talking to him.
Oh, I like that. That's nice. Questioning, talking. I would like to also question and talk to him. And I know a nice little cozy place can do that. It's not too far, actually.
I mean, there's a seat right here if you want to sit down. We were having a pleasant conversation here.
I don't think so. Listen, Ace. You're not that wanted, but you did rob a bank yesterday.
We were just, I was just confessing about that. I got a lot of mouths to feed these days. Okay, there's a lot of tobacco, cotton money up in Rhodes. And, just some rich folk lost some gold, okay? Nobody got hurt. Effie had a good time. You should have saw her, how flirtatious she was there. She didn't even call for backup, and she let me leave.
Shit.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. It was like the easiest, cleanest bank job in the history of this place.
Doesn't matter how successful you were, it's still wrong.
Nobody got hurt. It was like a victimless crime. The rich man won't even notice the gold gone.
Yeah, maybe the 2 hostages didn't get hurt in that moment, but what if things went bad? What if you just had to hurt them? I mean, why else would you have them? Not for the fear of hurting them.
I didn't know Effie was going to show up. Once I knew Effie was there, I could have just let them go. I mean, I probably should have. Yeah. I mean, like, it felt like you showed up. Jeez, I might need 3 hostages.
Yeah, possibly. Alright, Ace. I think you've had enough pleasantries in this town.
Yeah, I was just getting out of here. I wanted to have a quick stew, and I met these fine gentlemen here, and we were having a pleasant conversation.
Just think, you just turned yourself in. How many pleasant conversations you can have uninterrupted? You chose this lifestyle. And these are the consequences. You can't sit down at a saloon in town.
Listen, you want me to turn myself in? It would only be to Effie. She's gonna have to come talk to me. Okay, that's the only way. But then I might not even do it. I don't know. She would have to be really convincing.
Oh God.
Well,
he's
not here right now.
If she was able to come put some of her charm and be really convincing, I could consider it. Could you pass that along?
Maybe I will. But I think it's time you need to leave now, Ace.
Oh, yeah, let me get out of here. Well, gentlemen, it's nice meeting you. Good talk.
We can probably continue this conversation some other day.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got big plans, buddy. But Effie later, maybe, if she is really charming.
Well, I'll be sure to let her know.
What was your name again, fella?
Walton Mannix.
Mannix. There's a. Do you know that Mannix that rides with that Blake fella?
I heard about that.
The relation?
No relation at all.
There's some sick fucks.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Okay, all right. Well, that's good then. I just had to ask when I heard that name.
Right, Ace, allow me to escort you out of here.
All right, I'm out of here.
Bye, Mr. Montana. That's why you shouldn't live a life of crime, Raj.
I agree. What's the point if you can't even sit in a saloon and enjoy a meal?
Yeah, you can't even do that without the law coming in.
You shouldn't have smacked the lawman with a frying pan.
I had no other choice.
There's always a choice, Jimmy.
Mr. Creed told me to do it. Are we going somewhere else?
Well, do you want to wait for Mr. Jobs here, or...?
Yeah, he said he's coming, but he's coming from St. Denis. That was about 15 minutes ago. Should be here soon.
Okay. Do you want to get something to drink? My treat.
Yeah, please.
Rajesh, I would be careful with the folks you, interview. I know from our initial conversation you are interested in these types of conversations. But these criminals cannot be in town They're violent. Maybe not all of them. Maybe he can justify his bank robbery going successfully. But that was one time. He still shoots people. He still kidnaps people.
Well, sir, I did want to get some perspective from them, and I think it's safer to meet them in town than out in the open. So
I do agree on that. I understand. But it is a tricky situation. While it is safer, they still cannot be casually in town.
I'll keep that in mind, sir.
Right. Well, you keep yourself safe. And if you need any help with anything, just reach out to Law. Oh,
Will do
by
that,
the
sir.
way, did you speak to Shu?
I've been. I would love to speak to her. I've not met her yet.
I think there is a sheriff on duty right now. Not her, but another one if you'd want to speak to them.
That'll be amazing. Yes.
Let me go to the office real quick, and I'll see if I can find where this sheriff is. I'll come back in a moment.
No problem, sir.
Yeah, I'll have that drink.
I'll grab that one for you.
I might wait outside in the sunshine.
Okay. Let's get him. Yeah, let's get him a beer.
Good job.
Jimmy. Show me this man that has got you into this terrible deed.
It's Raj. Here he is.
Raj, what is the meaning of you offering my man $100 and making him go against his will?
No. That's not what I'm doing, sir. I've just given him $100 to let me trail him. You know, understand how his life is. Oh, hello.
Hello.
All right. Now, these are two ladies that, they got me digging in a graveyard, Jimmy.
Good day. I've heard
They got you
only
digging
the
in a
best.
graveyard.
They do. They
Hello?
want me to get another shovel, and they want all of us digging in a graveyard. They want us digging big holes.
Oh,
We can
wow.
do that.
Yeah, who's digging in the graveyard? That sounds fun.
All of
Yeah.
us.
Who's doing that?
We all are.
Yeah, just get a shovel.
Oh.
And we can
Yeah, what's
just go
everyone's
right in.
names here? I'd like to know who I'm working with.
I'm Jimmy Benson.
Jimmy Bankson.
My name is Arthur Job. That is the name my mother gave me.
Oh, Arthur Job. And what about these two ladies here?
No one knows their names. They won't give it. They are mysterious. They said they're entwined and something or other, but I believe they're cousins.
How many
Wait, so
times do I
have-
have to tell you? We're not cousins.
Wait, so did you already go grave robbing? Or grave digging, I mean.
Oh, yeah, I've been digging holes in Blackwater. Dug
Well-
everywhere.
We didn't find anything good, did we?
What were you looking
Worms.
for?
I got lots of worms for you, Jimmy.
I can sell them for $65.
You were looking in the graveyard, huh?
Yeah. But
Law will never recognize Emily. I wanted to
reckon we
reply
can
back,
find
but there was
some-
something interesting happening.
oh,
Oh yeah, there's a lot here in town. And the thing is, my name's Deputy Walton Mannix.
Well, howdy, Deputy. My name is Arthur Job, and I've been digging holes in Blackwater. With these two ladies. They got me to buy a
yeah,
shovel and
digging at
while they
all.
watched me dig.
Oh, so you've been digging specifically in the graves, right? Is that true?
They would point to a grave and they'd say, Arthur, dig there, and I did.
what the hell are you talking about?
Oh, this is good information. I like to hear about people's days.
Do you like digging, Deputy?
Not too much.
You should try it.
Maybe one day.
Freeing.
Did you get any potatoes, Mr. Job?
No, only worms. Yeah, but the ladies, they were picking through the soil. I don't know what they were doing. I was just digging. But they did say I was
Ladies,
doing a
have
good
you done
job.
your citizen registry? You get $50 for it.
I'll do it.
I'll do it again.
Wait, what did you say,
I'll do it
ladies?
again.
Have you done your citizen registry?
They normally go quiet. I know they went really quiet when the preacher, the reverend, turned up with Mr. Linwood. They went quiet then.
Oh no, we liked him. Yeah, we like the preacher. And, Lockwood. Yeah. He's a good man.
I'm gonna go to the office real quick. Get one of my other deputies. I'll be right back. We want to hear about your day, though.
Okay.
So stay right here.
I'll tell you all about
Sure.
mine.
I'd love to hear your day, Jimmy.
This man bought me for $100.
$100.
That's
I know the
I think you should tell the deputy about that.
the warden in your telegram got me concerned with the way that he punked you and turned you into a prostitute.
Well, after I said that, then he told me that wasn't what was happening.
You mean that I've rushed here? I've paid $50 for a wagon to transport these two ladies on account their horse was dead.
Well, if the law tried to make an arrest, we can escape on the wagon.
I reckon we can. I've done nothing wrong, though.
Yeah.
I don't think digging near the graveyard is legal.
And they told me that they were making prior arrangements. You can't be sure. You don't know. You can be here one day and then gone the next. I thought I was aiding them digging a hole where they wanted to be buried.
Well, to be honest, I think people dig the hole to get buried after they die.
Says you, not when you've read your cards read and you know when you're going to die. Is that not right, Jimmy?
Yeah, we got our cards read by Mr. Magnus, and he told us how we're going to die. Have you had your cards done, Raj?
I don't believe in that.
Well, it's true. I'm going to die from decapillation of 7 egg caps.
I bet you are. And I'm going to be shot by a crab, yielding arrows, with flaming onions on the end of them.
He can tell you when you're going to die, Raj.
By a crab?
A jeweled crab. Adorned with 5 cut rubies.
What a way to go.
Not the way I expected. I expected to go laying in bed reading a good book, just about to get to the end. Before I turned to the page, just closed my eyes. And don't. Not even know how the book ended.
You'd never find out how the book ended, Mr. Job.
That's just my luck, Jimmy. That's how things happen to me.
I was telling Raj
Where'd the
about
two
Mr.
ladies go?
They went in the saloon. He didn't announce himself, Jimmy.
You didn't announce yourself. It's Jimmy, I'm coming in.
How you doing, friend?
Arthur Job. I'm announcing myself now. I mean no harm. If you got leg iron, I suggest you keep it holstered. I'm coming in. All right. You never know, Reg, who's about.
You just believe everybody? That just frames people?
I think he's gonna arrest them.
We can have a conversation about it.
Yeah, I'm really hungry.
I reckon so.
We could either go to the office, square it away, figure it out.
Do you want me to tackle him to the ground?
No,
Perhaps we could. Jimmy,
Don't do
get your sword out, Jimmy.
Get my sword out.
Perhaps you can assist him in the arresting of these two ladies.
I think you should leave it to the deputy.
Mr. Job said I should help you arrest the 2 ladies.
No. Actually, hold on. Yeah, Job. Mr. Job, tell me exactly what happened.
I can tell you the whole specifics if you like. I am an honest man.
Put that back in, Jimmy.
I was riding into Blackwater when these two ladies stopped me. I asked if I could get a shovel and assist them with, the digging in the graveyard. They assured me that, well, one day you can be here and the next you can be gone. I was assisting them digging their graves, should they, take a fall on an unfortunate plight of death. So they got me digging holes around the graveyard, which I assisted them with.
Okay, so to confirm, they told you to dig in and around the graveyard.
Yeah, they did. They made me go and buy a shovel. In fact, I bought the wrong shovel at first. I bought a cold shovel. That was terrible. And then they made me go and buy another. It was $25. And they took it off me. They now have it.
Well, ladies, any counter argument to that story?
We didn't listen to the story. What?
Well, show them the shovel I gave you.
No, I don't
Yeah,
have
which
no
one of you
shovel.
has a shovel?
The one with the soil still on it.
They both got soil on them.
I reckon you're right.
Yeah.
Now I come to think of it, they do look alike. Are you related?
It seems like one of you might have a large shovel that might have been used in a grave digging situation. Now,
Shouldn't
would
have
you
had
mind
that last one.
giving me that shovel? Or am I gonna have to search you?
I'm so hungry.
I'll tell you what, give me that shovel. I'll let y'all leave town.
It's our shovel.
What are you gonna do with the shovel?
I'm gonna put it away in our office just in case we need one.
For what
'Cause
exactly?
It's evidence.
Well, we need our shovel. You can't steal from us.
It seems like you're trying to steal from the dead.
Well,
Steal from the dead?
We never did, and we never will.
Well, I had the story. I mean,
thought I was-
digging. Go ahead.
I thought I was just digging holes that they said they were going to bury themselves in if they had an unfortunate accident and died.
You know, there's nothing wrong with digging holes, but the problem is digging holes in a graveyard. That's the problem.
Why? There are many holes there.
Well, they are now. You got me to dig them.
That's
grave know,
digging.
Even before you, Arthur, there used to be holes in the graveyard.
The father praised us.
He did.
Who's the father?
I believe he's the Reverend here. That's where I met him last,
Mr. Montgomery.
with Mr. Linwood.
Do you not trust the father's words?
Alright then. I'm gonna talk to the father. I'll square this away then. Figure out if telling the truth or not.
You should.
I've seen him around here a time or two. So I'm gonna hold off on this until I get more information.
Pineapple.
I reckon you're right, Jimmy. Pineapple.
Anyways, Rajesh.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, there's a lot of confusing things just happening all at once, and it's just me in town here. But anyways, there is a sheriff around. Sheriff Titus. Have you spoken to him ever?
No, sir. I
He's,
don't think I've heard of him as well, unfortunately, I guess.
He's very well known, very well respected, very well feared as well.
Where can I find him?
I don't know exactly where he's at. Now, if I had to guess, he's either in Rhodes or Blackwater. If you want, I can send him a telegram to meet you somewhere.
That'll be nice, sir.
Where would you prefer to meet him?
I would love to meet him. Yes.
I don't know where.
Anywhere. I'll go to him.
Okay, let me find out where he's at, and then I'll get back to you.
Okay, sir.
Give me, if you don't mind hanging around for maybe 10 minutes.
I'll
probably
be
get a
here, sir.
response from him.
I'll wait for you here, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the telegram office.
Mr. Job, I will try.
Let her try.
Oh no.
Aye. He's never driven a wagon before, Rash.
Why did you let him?
I told him it was similar to riding a horse, and it's just dawned on me. He can't ride a horse.
Can you run up and get him off? Take the reins off him?
I don't want to get close to it. He might run us.
Oh, he might run over someone. Jimmy.
Bag. Okay.
Can you give
Okay,
me the
hold on.
reins, Jimmy?
Of course. Wait. P.
Hell of a wagon.
Kill you, Mr. Job.
I have no idea why. I've been nothing but nice to him.
Oh.
I bought them each a $25 shovel. I then went and spent $50 for the rental of this wagon because they were too lazy asses to get a horse.
Well, they made you spend all your money, Mr. Job.
I have spent a lot of money and they've been nothing but horrible company the entire time.
What are you going to do, Mr. Job? You want me to fuck them up?
I was hoping the law would.
I'll get them to arrest them.
Oh well. I do hope that he doesn't go into the law like last time I see him go into the law ranch. It ended with him on community service.
Why did you tell him to smack someone with a frying pan?
That's because as agreed, he was wanted by the law. And plus, well, the man that read our tarot cards, he was some type of wanted man too. So we used Jimmy as a distraction so we could get away.
That's not a good thing.
It worked though. Well, I got caught. But I was with Jimmy anyway. We only got community service.
Did you get fined as well?
We did not. We managed to talk our way out of it. I find telling the truth helps. Which is why I had to tell the law exactly what happened then. They truly did ask me to dig holes for them, which I done. I didn't think I was doing any wrong, but now you come to think of it, I was digging up dead bodies.
I'm glad the law didn't take action against you.
Yeah, I reckon I got no cause to. I mean, I'm just an innocent man in this whole mess.
You need to be more careful, Mr. Jobs.
I do. Need to find more delightful company.
Jimmy's a nice kid.
Jimmy's a good lad.
Hello. I told them that they robbed me of $100 and a gun.
What? Why would you lie, Jimmy?
Jimmy, what have I told you about lies?
Keep lying.
That's right. You're a good lad.
I can hear a train.
Shall we take a train?
Let's go on the train, Raj. Let's go on the train, Mr. Job.
Let's
I'll
take the
drive
carriage
us.
there.
Get on, Raj.
Jump
I
on,
have,
Raj.
I have to meet someone right here, so I can't.
Okay, bye.
Oh my god! My goodness. Nobody was there to see it.
Went to watch the stadiums. Oh,
Howdy.
howdy, howdy.
How's it going? Rajesh.
Yes, sir.
Let me check. Let me see if you responded real quick. Give me 1 second.
No worries, sir.
I'll take a quick peek to the telegrams.
I am scared they're gonna.
Carol did a great rough earlier.
Yeah, I was talking to him, but I was alone and there was confusing stories going on.
I just thought him running towards the telegram station. I'm not sure either. I just had a young man approach me.
Who they rob?
Tell me about this. Some guy, a very young fella, looking like a fucking mob. Hair was like.
I know what you're talking about now. Alright, hold on. There's a tip in the future that came through. Serial killer.
Teacher.
Fuck.
I know of him. Well, I don't know him, but he used to bother the Rangers also.
Well, okay, that's a confusing story if you don't know, but teacher died.
I'm like listening to them. I know what they're talking about.
Well, I guess that sort of makes sense. Well, yeah.
Never really got to graduate if the teacher died. Like, and he's still a teacher, but without. No, he's still a.
The line of succession, right? So he's taken up his professor's mantle. I don't know if it's worth mentioning. Well, it is worth mentioning. I saw those two women in robes as well.
Deputy Mannix, the Reverend.
Yeah.
You can ask him about the two ladies.
Yes. Okay. Actually, hold on, because I think Titus wrote back to me. They're shouting at me, but you should go talk to that Reverend over there. Apparently, they were saying that he told them to go dig holes in the Blackwater graveyard.
Okay.
For those two ladies. I'll join you in like 2 seconds. I'm trying to help her Jess with something. Thank you for spotting that out. Hold on, let me go check
Hello,
my
ma'am.
telegrams. I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds.
Do you think he's gonna come back?
Yes, he's just checking his telegrams.
There's a train down there as well.
I heard. Jimmy
Yes,
ran
someone nearly
towards the
crashed a
train.
wagon into it because it was the first time learning how to drive a wagon.
That would be Jimmy. He has no idea how to drive the wagon or ride a
Yeah,
horse.
that horse is definitely dead.
He hit my horse as well on the way.
He really nearly hit Job. She didn't think she'd make it, to be honest.
My goodness.
Oh, he's coming back. Is there a church thingy going on?
Well, the Reverend is here, so.
Oh.
Damn, there's so much going on all of a sudden. All right, Rajesh. Sheriff Titus will meet you in Rhodes. There's a gazebo right across from the parlor house. He'll be waiting for you there.
Oh, that's a very pretty gazebo.
Perfect.
It is.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mannix. And Jimmy has been running around on that wagon. I think he crashed it on the train as well.
He nearly crashed it onto the train.
Oh,
He crashed it
nearly.
like on a tiny hill on the other side of the.
He did.
And also to
side
understand
of
those
the
two
train.
ladies may have robbed him.
Oh,
Do you have any insight on that?
Robbed Jimmy?
That's what I'm being told. Seeing if you were witness to it at all.
No, Mr. Jobs wanted to make sure that the two ladies get arrested by the law, and Jimmy ended up telling a lie. So.
I see. Okay.
Job knows that what she's about to ask is going to sound stupid. Are they twins, or are they just happening to style their hair and
I have
outfits
no
together?
idea.
She hasn't looked at their faces yet.
I don't know. They're creepy though.
I couldn't tell the difference between the two. So.
What about you, ma'am? Do you need anything?
I don't think so.
Okay. I was just wondering. But I do
I've just
need
been
to.
traveling around.
I see. Sorry, there's a lot of confusing things happening right now, specifically around those two ladies. So I'm trying to figure it out. It was just
Mr.
me for a
Mannix?
moment, so now I have some people here now. There's a train as well leaving.
I think I should head to Rhodes to meet Mr. Titus. So.
Yes, I would try to reach him as soon as possible. As a sheriff, he can be quite busy.
I will
so
do that.
he'll be waiting at the gazebo.
You have a lot on your plate as well, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, sorry I'm kind of rushed with, Ace and these folk and things happening, so sorry.
No, I completely understand. I do.
Alright, well have a safe travel then.
You have a good day, sir. And you too, ma'am.
Nice to meet you.
This is so chaotic. I'm sorry to interrupt, but have you seen Jimmy?
No, I have not.
All right. My God, he crashed his wagon over here. I think they went on the train. All right, let's just head to Rhodes. I have no idea where this gazebo is, but let's go to the job board and figure out. This whole Jimmy interaction was hilarious. So much chaos. Just chaos. My goodness. There's so much I wanted to do with Jimmy as well, but I think meeting Titus is important too. I hope I get some good insight from him. I've got like maybe an hour I can play for, so I need to make the most of it. I was hoping I might end up somehow involved in some kind of stupid crime, something petty. Today, unintentionally, with Jimmy. It's like Raj not thinking straight. But anyways, if I would have stuck around with Jimmy for longer, and I might have the other Raj would have probably. I don't know. Like I wanted to play him today as someone who's just like all over the place, you know. What the hell is happening there? That boar keeps spawning again and again. Okay, let's go. Now to find that gazebo. I do feel like I've seen this gazebo, but I don't remember. Definitely have seen the gazebo somewhere. Is the gazebo here? Nope. Is that a gazebo? That's a house. I mean, where's the gazebo? He's waiting for me at the gazebo, and here I am searching for a gazebo. I'll ask someone at the telegram station. Excuse me.
Howdy.
Hey, can you tell me where the gazebo is?
Oh, it is. You go down the road and then you kind of get to a crossroad. It goes left and right. You just go straight. There's a gazebo.
So right from the crossroad and straight?
Okay, I'm just gonna take you there. Okay, technically it wasn't straight. It's a right and then kind of a left. A right. And a left.
Ah, I see it now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you. There he is. Mr. Titus?
Good evening, Mr.
Rajesh Kumar, sir. You can call me Raj. Thank you, sir. Oh, I love this. Okay.
I understand you wanted to speak.
Well, let me do a proper introduction of myself. I am someone who has a very keen interest in law and crime. And I've been talking to people, spoken to quite a few of them, trying to understand how, what people do and why they do, and how people, the lawmen, handle situations and deal with situations. So I've been asking questions, hoping to get a better understanding of all of this.
Are you some kind of student, researcher, philosopher?
You can say researcher in a way. It's more of a personal research.
It is quite the topic you've chosen. Motivation's a very complex one. Complex topic.
Well, true. I understand that, which is why I am speaking to as many people as I can.
Why speak to me? Of all the people you could have chosen, I reckon your friend Freddy probably could give you a better answer than I could. He was on the other side of the fence for quite some time.
I I heard about that. Um, but Freddy's just one piece of the puzzle.
Hmm.
I've spoken to um, Collins, Mr. Wainwright.
A lot of people, a lot of familiar names. How did you find their answers?
Every person I speak to, I get a different perspective. And with what I'm doing, having an understanding of, if not all, some of the perspectives does give me a better understanding.
And now you want my perspective for why I do what I do.
Yes, sir.
And please, no need to call me sir. Just Titus is fine.
I will try that. Well, I'll start with something simple. What drew you to this badge? What made you get into this field?
The answer is more simple than you think. I needed a job. I was 20 years old. I left school. Unlike the rest of my siblings, I came here with some familiar faces, some friends from back where I'm from. And well, I needed a job. The local sheriff here was hiring. I live nearby. One of the first people I ever met here is a very nice lady by the name of Seraphina Braithwaite, now Seraphina Sachs. She used to live down at the manor, the big manor that was all hers, until she gave it up. She was a reforming bank robber when I met her. We spent all of our time here. I got to know her, she got to know me, and I also got to know the people who protected this nice town. Sheriff at the time was a lady named Chevalier. Wonderful lady. Very pleasant. Not too long after, they gave me a job here. Job as a deputy. Real simple, take care of the town. Uphold the law. Keep any rabble out. And the rest is history.
I see. Do you believe that law truly helps people?
Law as in the people in the department help others? Or the laws, the penal code help people?
I would say it's a two-part question then. Law, the people, and law, the code.
I do. I do believe both help people. If I didn't, I wouldn't still be serving a system that I felt to be incorrect in what it set out to do. But I hold that notion. I hold that belief with the understanding that sometimes wherever we go, wherever we choose to uphold the law, in whichever way we choose to, I understand that sometimes we end up leaving places, people, in a worse condition than how we originally left them. For the blame is not solely on the outlaws, it falls on us as well. When we're forced to draw our irons, when they give us no recourse other than to use force, it does not only affect them, does not only affect us, but it affects other people too, one way or another. There is always gonna be some bad that comes with the good we tried to do. It is not a perfect system. It is flawed. But it is built upon the very pillars of civilization that our forefathers have set before us. For it is their work we continue to lead, to do. It is those pillars we swear to protect. Lest one man's justice becomes another's oppression.
I see. Did you have doubts? Doubts that maybe you are causing more harm than good?
At times, it has crossed my mind. At times, I have toiled the question of whether the lawful thing is always the right thing. Sure, I have. I am a person of being of great emotion after all.
I see. What did you do when these doubts creeped up in your mind? How did you deal with them?
I had the support of people close to me. Because in this fight, I am not alone, nor any of my other people are they ever alone. There's a strong sense of camaraderie that exists within my department. It's felt amongst many people. So when I had my doubts, when I felt I was faltering, I turned to them. As we all often turn to someone we esteem when times get tough, do we not?
I see. And do you have regrets? Do you blame yourself for something that has happened with you? Trying to uphold the law, trying to work using your badge, basically.
Of course I do. I hold regrets for some of the things I've done over the years that I've served. But there's a part in the world, there's a movement of people, they call themselves Taoists. I've read some of their works. They strongly believe in letting go. Of moving on. They believe that people who clutch yesterday walk backwards into tomorrow. I do not let our regrets of my actions, do not let it weigh me down. I try not to. Sure, I may weep and wonder what might have been, but it will serve no one to fret over a matter like that. It will do one no benefit, but to deepen one's sorrow. Failure comes a lesson. And if it is not heeded, you are doomed to repeat it. So I try to listen. I always try to hear.
And this, has any criminal ever used this grief or sorrow that is inside you against you?
Of course they have. All the time. You see, war is won by cunning as much as it is won by force. Fight against the outlaw is not just a physical one, but it's a mental one too. And there are many ways to beat your enemy, to get them to submit. Sometimes, just by speaking, you can achieve that. Others require force. And other times, if you take the will to fight from your enemy, then there's no need to lift a finger. The outlaws employ these methods just as much as we do sometimes. There are things, many things, the death of our friends, our loved ones, our failures, at their hands that they would gladly use against us, to provoke our ire, to get us to act in a way that's unbecoming of ourselves, to try and push us to cross a line that we swore to ourselves we'd never cross. Just as we sometimes do the same thing to them, to get them to slip up, to act carelessly. But regardless of which side does what, there's always a cost. At the end of the day, the bill always comes due, I firmly believe, and I am not exempt from that. No lawman is exempt from that, just as no outlaw is exempt from that as well.
And have you thought of some way to take control or get rid of this grief or sorrow that is inside you so that they don't take use of it? They don't use it against you.
Every lesson has been something that has galvanized me. Fuel to the fire, some would say. It has only ever pushed me forward like a breath exhaled from the earth. I stumble like every other man. At times, I am weak. But I owe it to those whom I might have failed to press on and to try again to make up for what I have failed to do at times. It would be a disservice to all those who have fallen before me if I laid down, let myself be defeated.
And what is your end goal when it comes to these criminals? What is it that you want to happen?
It's rather simple. I spent a long time thinking about this. You see, we respond to incidents, to the sightings of outlaws on the roads or in the towns, whatever they do. We intervene, confront them, chase them. And if they do not turn themselves in, we are forced to use force to bring them in, whether that's chasing them down and tackling them, or whether it comes to the drawing of irons, and do it that way. The way of old, some would say. Arresting people, shooting them down, sending them to Sissoko. Sure, for the crimes they've committed, for the people it's impacted, it's hurt, it is some form of closure. Sure. But when we do that, when we send people to that place, more times often than not, they themselves galvanize themselves. Sometimes that place, what happens to them in there, they pay their penance for what they've done. It often drives them to do things when they get out. It often inspires them, motivates them to do even worse. I've come to see that as a temporary solution. Because eventually, they don't get hung, killed, or executed. They come back out. They repeat their monstrosities one way or another. My goal is a long-term solution for the people like Fort Mercer, who I'm sure you've heard plenty about. I'm sure you've heard no shortage of what they've done. I've been fighting a bloody war with them for months, since September of last year. And using them as an example, my long-term goal, my permanent solution, is not simply just to shoot them, lock them up, see them fall in battle. The permanent solution is to remove their will to fight. Cannot fight an enemy that has no will to do so. You strip away their ideals, the ideas of the West that they hold so dear. After all, that is why they do this. What do they have to fight for then? Each other? What if they turn on each other? What then do they have to fight for? The fort? What then if there is no fort? What do they have to fight for then? This is a permanent solution.
I don't mean no disrespect, but I don't think this is a good solution. Creating a vacuum will only fill it up with something else. You take out one fort, they will build another. You take out one motivation, they will make another.
And so we are locked in a perpetual cycle, in a never-ending battle. A paradox of sorts.
What about reform?
You believe the people who have murdered hundreds of civilians 2 months ago can reform? You think the people who took my friend, they hammered his feet, tried to drown him, they hunted him through a forest? You think they are capable of reform? Reform is not something you can offer someone. They must want it for themselves first. It is a change that must come inwards before it comes from out. If they do not want it, we cannot give it. That is how any meaningful change has come. It has always come from within. There were many outlaws that have reformed over their time, over their encounters with us. And they're always the ones who have had to take the first step. And there have been a lot of people who have. There's a man in the department who used to be part of a gang that he used to fight. He served his time, he put his head down. There was a lot of doubt, a lot of suspicion cast upon him, but he braved it all. Through it, he became a better man. He became somebody I'm proud to stand with. But it did not come because we forced him to, because we tried to make him. It came because it was a change that started with him. If outlaws do not want that change for themselves, if at every turn our hand is extended and slapped away, then what else can we do? Do you disagree?
What I believe is maybe we can make them realize what they want. If it has to come from within, that means it's just hidden within. And if we can reach what they want, their hidden motivation, their hidden desire that they seem to lock within themselves, and we open it up, make them realize that it is achievable. I'm not saying that we don't punish them for what they've done. Consequences is important, but make them realize that moving forward, they don't have to. They don't have to do this again. They don't have to hurt anyone. Maybe, just maybe, they will stop and influence others to stop as well.
What about those who enjoy this, that lifestyle, who live and breathe that lifestyle? Those who would not give it up for the world.
believe it's all a facade. They might show it to show that they're tough. But at the end of the day, they are humans. And like us, they do have a heart inside, and maybe they might. Maybe they have locked up those emotions somewhere, but it is there deep, deep down inside. And we just need to make sure that we open that box. I admit that I am trying to. It's all hope, but I'm confident that it is something achievable.
I can't say I disagree. Because truth is, it is achievable for some. There are many out there you can reason with. Many of them who often take our chances to end things amicably to serve their time. But to go as far as to reform themselves, that is rare. Very, very rare. Many people, many outlaws, you understand, they don't want to serve their time in that place in Siska, and I do not blame them. Why? Because that is where they go to be punished. That is what Siska is. They don't do reformation in Siska. Never have. So they never take our deals, our opportunities to end things peacefully because they don't want to end up there. And I get it. I get it. If I were in their shoes, I wouldn't want to go there either. Because I have seen what happens to people in that place firsthand. And it scares even me. It disgusts even me. And that is saying something.
I saw you the other day outside the telegram station when Selim was there. I had not heard
Indeed.
of his name until that day. And I was inside the telegram station when you all were speaking. I was standing with Mr. Mink. From the little conversation that I did hear, I believe you have history.
Finding them for what? October, November, December, January, February. Almost 5 months now. I've been chasing them up and down this state. Been trying to stop them at every turn, every scheme, every plan. And it's not just me. There have been many others who are fighting with me, many who have fought with me in the past. One of them you've met, Danny Wainwright. Good friend of mine. Fort Mercer is not a threat to be taken lightly. They are the gravest threat that exists here in the crossing. There is no other gang that has the appetite for destruction, the appetite for sowing distress and discord. No other gang with an appetite for death like they do. They live out in that Dust Bowl, New Austin, and they hold down a very, very defensible place, Fort Mercer, their namesake, a place that has seen battle over the long 5 years that this crossing has stood.
Do you think this outlaw Salem can he be reformed?
There was a time where many of us believed that he could. But after our last encounter, the hope has dwindled. He's young, impressionable. He's been under Growler's influence for far too long now. The rot of the Western ideals have taken hold of him. He has given up everyone he used to know, the people he used to love. All he has left are these small reminders of them. He is not as far gone as the rest of them. There may yet still be a small chance for him when he comes out, maybe. But he will go right back to them. And they will only galvanize him, I fear. Believe me, people who have more history with him than I have tried. People who had a real connection with him. People who loved him dearly. They have tried to turn him away from that place. They could not succeed. People he's known for years. People he used to spend his days with. And I don't have a chance. Let alone a stranger.
I see. Well, I don't know if you figured out from our little conversation here what my intentions are, but I have full intentions of giving my utmost, putting my life on the line to maybe try to get people like Salem to reform. Maybe not him. I'm obviously going to start small, but my goal is to figure out how I can open that box that I was speaking of, that they've hidden deep inside them. And make them stop hurting people.
Noble cause. There are reasons I understand. Like I said, I think there are some out there who maybe you can really get through to. But others, I fear you only risk hurting yourself. I cannot stop you. I can't say I encourage you putting yourself in possibly harm's way, trying to reason with outlaws of that caliber, but that is your choice. I sincerely do wish you the best of luck. I don't think what you are setting out to do is impossible, but I fear you may be disappointed.
At least, I won't die thinking that I haven't even tried. I do need your help. I mean, not just yours, but every lawman who understand what I'm trying to do. Help me try to achieve what I'm trying. Because God knows I can even do this by myself.
That much is clear. If it is within my bounds, if I'm able, of course you understand as a sheriff, there's certain things I can and certain things I cannot do, which means there's certain things I can tell you and certain things I can't. It's just how it is. But if there's anything I can do to help for a cause like yours, a noble one, I would like to help if I can.
I understand. I know there are certain things that hold you back, but I will let you know that I am going to try to approach these criminals. I will be speaking to them. At least try to gain audience with them. And with some of them, I might need the help of the law.
To set up a meeting with wanted criminals, unfortunately, is something that we cannot facilitate. Period. Can't be putting you in a possible line of fire, even if we could guarantee your safety. It ain't something that will go by well, if you understand. Now, if you were to meet with individuals who weren't wanted, that's a different story. Ain't no law that says you can't, as long as they ain't wanted. You have the agency to do so. But for wanted individuals, there's not much we can do to help you.
Well, I'm not expecting help from you to meet the wanted criminals here. I meant more about the ones who are in Sisika. The ones over here, yes. The risk I take is upon me. And when the time comes, I will figure it out. But the ones in Sisika, though.
I see. Well, what we can do for you is facilitate and authorize visitations. It is open to anybody who has no criminal record. They have one. They usually have to wait a couple of months before they get those privileges back, depending on when their last crime was. Assuming you don't have one, a criminal record. If you are in correspondence with somebody in Sisika, if you contact any senior deputy. They will be able to process your request and facilitate your transport over there. Any senior deputy, any undersheriff.
There are two individuals. Till I met you, I thought it was just one, but it seems there are two that I would like to meet who are in Sisaka. One is Salem, which I just found out through you who is there. And the other one is someone known as the journalist.
I see. Well, suppose all you need to do is find someone who can process all that for you, and they will see you over. Have to organize a time and everything. But I'm sure all of that will be figured out.
Do you know of someone? I was hoping it would be you.
I usually defer these things to more equipped leadership under me, but maybe I might be able to organize for you to see Salem. Maybe. Do you have a timeline for how soon you'd like to get this done?
I can wait, sir. That is not an issue.
I'm not sure if there are any senior deputies or above around right now, but if you are not in a terrible rush, I'd say if you reach out tomorrow to our law tip line, that's LAW, you ask for a senior deputy or above. Try and find one. They should be able to put your name in the books to reserve a visitation for you. They will get a hold of the prisoner you want to see, and they will organize a time. And assuming it lines up with your schedule, they'll be the ones who will take you over to see them.
I see. I can do that. That's not an issue. Can you tell me a little bit about Salem, if that's okay?
I'll be frank, I don't know too much about the kid. All I know was he used to be a happy-go-lucky guy, dabbled in petty crime. Things took quite the turn when he fell into the company of Growler a couple months back. He turned into a real menace, quite the gunslinger. He may be young, but he is spry, he's dangerous, and he has the intellect to match it. He is, even though his appearance may be deceiving, extremely dangerous. But as you know, when you're young, emotions tend to get the better of you. Sometimes they run even high.
I see. Well, thank you for humoring me and sitting down with me.
Of course,
I have not committed any crime. My records are clean. I do not intend to do them too, at least not intentionally. I will definitely drop a telegram on the hotline and the tip line and request for someone to get me in touch with Salem.
so I remember telegram LAW tomorrow. Tomorrow and every other day you don't get a response. And if there's if a while passes, a couple of days passes and you get no response, then I'll take it upon myself to do it.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
That's all right. It is my duty to serve after all. We are all servants of the people. Hence why they call us civil servants.
Well, I won't take up more of your time. You have given me a lot to think about and a lot to ponder over. Is it okay if I get your telegram so if I ever need to reach out to you, I can?
Sure, my telegram is Under Sheriff Titus 848. UT 848.
Perfect, sir. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This conversation was definitely eye-opening. So.
Of course, please call me Titus. I am not the villain everybody says I am.
Of course, Titus. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Tell me something before you go.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from India.
Ah. Which part?
From the from a small place close to Mumbai. It wasn't that big of a place. My father used to have his own business. We used to have a mill. We used to grind grains like wheat, barley, of sorts.
I see. I have some people in my family from India, but it's far, far back. Far back. Small world.
Maybe if you have any stories from your family, maybe we can. I would love to hear.
Maybe, perhaps another time, amigo. Perhaps another time.
Well, I won't take up much more of your time. Thank you once again, Titus. I will see you around.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
You have a rest of a. Just be safe, I guess.
Yeah. I will do my very best. You do the same.
I jumped through the gap.
Lovely. Excellent. Right.
I look forward to it.
Indeed, we do.
Iconic, yes. I think it's quite Blackwater. Mr. Murphy, always a pleasure. I hope to see much more of you in the coming days. And Miss Blanchard, it is truly an honor to meet you. You take care of this young man.
I'm only about 5 behind you, look.
That was a good conversation. Titus. If you can get me in with a conversation with Salem, it's gonna be insane. It's 4:15 a.m. for me, so I am going to. God, come on, move. Okay. I am going to check my Telegram, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna end my stream. Just going to quickly raid someone. I wish I.
Sorry.
Sorry. Just ran. Yes. So as I was saying, I wish I would have gotten to hang out with Jimmy more, but I was planning on just hanging out with Jimmy today. But an opportunity to talk to Titus as well was something I didn't want to let go of. Regardless, I think it was. I think it was good. Like I think, like the whole idea of just going crazy, that is not going to be happening. But well, I thought I could go. Well, anyways, let's find someone to raid. Let's see. WildRP. Let's find someone from Wild. Senior Dr. Harold McGurtis. Delilah Mackenzie, Sean Cornell, Julian, Rajani Vale, me, Fight Night, Archie's. Fight Night is in how much time? 1.5 hours. Let's just raid Archie, because
a picture.
Yeah, let's raid him.
I would like to be introduced as the Duke of Chevy.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are making my life so fucking hard. Okay,
All
next.
right, they're all here. The fighters are all here. Okay, we're gonna
Travis
do
Shaw.
the raid.
Next.
You
They're
know
all
my name,
here.
baby.
I think the fight is happening right now.
Shit, what did we
It
call
is
you back
7,
then?
yeah.
Jeff the Sweeper.
A sweeper, yes.
That's right.
You know who I am.
Just
All right, guys.
Just you.
Go in, say hi to him.
Next.
I will see you all tomorrow. Good
Please
night.
tell me one of them
Yeah, let's
idiots
pick a
take
dude
my name.
name.
Okay, just put me under me then. Marcellus.
Don't know how to spell your name, but that's fine. Okay, done.
Oh, Archie, just use my name.
Are you Duke Chavez?
You got it. Next.